Oh wait, let's do introductions real quick. Hey, I'm Silas.
That's your introduction?
Wait,
That's it?
who's that guy?
Is this like a one take thing?
This is a one day. So we're going. We're going. So this is the Bry and I trailer review show. That's Bry. I'm Cy. We're both filmmakers, and we're gonna do this thing where we review trailers. We're gonna try to do it like just every week. It'll be fun.
Woo!
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. This guy's a master at script building and writing
Master.
scripts and I'm just the guy that likes films a lot. But anyways, let's get into it. So our first one's gonna be called The
Okay.
King of Staten Island. I think it's by Judd Apatow, and it has some pretty cool stars in it. Let's take a look at it.
I like your tattoos. What are those numbers on your arm?
Oh, that's the date my dad died. He was a fireman. Died in a fire 17 years ago.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's fine.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not your dad.
Very, very Judd
I can't
Apatow
focus on
humor.
Scott anymore, honey. He's 24 years old, Marjorie. Let that fucking bird fly, please.
Don't worry, Mom. I know your daughter got smart and went to college and abandoned us. But I'm still here. I'm gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
People told me slow my roll.
I want to become a real tattoo artist.
Your work is mad inconsistent. Obama ain't right.
Oh, I love your tattoos. This is my favorite.
I've been dating someone for a little while now.
The first guy you date in 17 years is a fireman, just like that? You don't think that's weird?
You're gonna have to pull your weight a little more around here. Maybe help Ray get his kids to school.
Kelly, do you know him?
He's a new friend.
You okay? You know, you could tell me.
I'm okay.
Oh, I trained her in the car. She's not gonna break.
You ever think about putting on the jacket?
Why would you even ask me that?
What's wrong with being a fireman?
It's fine if you don't have kids, because you don't know if you're gonna come home or not, and then your kids are fucked up.
You make everyone around you feel crazy. People are normal, then they hang out with you, and then they're fucking Jack Nicholson in The Shining or something.
I gotta tell my mom you tried to drown me.
To the above ground pool, you're like fucking 8 feet tall.
Now, let me tell you something. Your dad was a hero. And heroes are necessary. And they should be allowed to have families.
You gotta get your shit together. Time is passing by very quickly.
Why do you think I smoke weed all the time? So I could slow it down. I just feel like everybody's always disappointed in me, and I never live up to anybody's expectations. Hey, thanks for listening to all this. You're one of the few people who treat me, like a person.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I'd see it.
Wow, yeah, that looks. I thought it was originally gonna be like just a straight
Straight out comedy. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that looks June 12th. That looks really good.
It does look good. It's nice to see Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I love her. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete Davidson. Like, I haven't seen him in anything like this.
I don't think I've seen Pete Davidson in a feature.
Right.
Have I? Yeah.
This
is going to be good.
Looks
Yeah.
really good. It looks like very him too. Like it looks like, you know what I mean? Like it looks like that is his character. Like he could play the shit out of that role. Like I feel like he could really dive deep in that, and it's really cool because he's doing some emotional stuff just instead of just like comedy.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Judd Apatow. I think every time he does something, it gets better and better.
Yeah.
And so
I'm looking forward to this one. That looks really. It looks like it has a lot of heart. And who's it? Steve Buscemi was in it. Did you see that?
Steve Buscemi, I know.
And it's interesting because he was.
Yeah.
Isn't he? I think he was a volunteer firefighter.
Was he?
And he did during 9/11 he went and helped out in New York.
Yeah.
And so and it's very interesting that he is involved with with this as a firefighter. I wonder if he has anything to do, or I wonder how that happened. Because if it's Judd Apatow, probably wrote it. I didn't see who wrote it, but I wonder if he did, if he knew that connection with Steve Buscemi.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I wonder about that. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So
I like this. It looks like it's it doesn't. It's got the humor mixed with drama that I think
plays well together.
Elevate both. Yeah, right. And it doesn't look like a misogynistic, comedy, dude bro comedy.
Yeah.
So I would give this one. I would definitely watch this one.
Is that an official Bry
I give it a
stamp of approval?
That's a stamp. Yeah.
I would definitely watch
there
this one from Bry. I'm going to say that. I'm going to give it the Silas's stamp of approval too.
Okay.
We'll do that on
2 stamps.
Yeah. You got 2 stamps.
Is that our official?
That's our official
way of rating now.
Yeah.
How many stamps does it get?
Yeah. I like it. June 12th. That's coming up fairly soon. So I'm excited to see this one. So cool. Let's go. Let's move on to the next one here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Have you sent me a link?
Let me try this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Will she be okay?
You do everything for me. You teach me. You cook for me. Am I a burden?
Sweetheart,
I could do more.
I'm your mom. It's my job to take care of you when you need me. And you need me.
Getting like a misery vibe here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Mom?
Of course I'm okay. I have you.
Little irony.
The medication has messed with her head.
What's wrong?
Sweetheart?
Get me out of here!
You need me.
I really need you to help me.
Chloe!
Good night, sweet tooth. You need me. You figured it out. You need me.
Looks suspenseful. Looks like a juicy psychological horror there. I like Sarah Paulson.
I don't know how I feel about that one. It's very...
Whoa, it's going to play in the next one. Hold on, let me stop this. Yeah, I
don't know about this.
It looks. It's kind of a. It's a very basic psychological thriller trailer.
It's trying to do like that psychological. I feel like it's trying to go Us meets. That Pet Sematary trailer, or is this a bunch of like weird violin-y sounds of like, it's like.
Yeah.
And it's like pop.
Yeah.
And then
like in the middle it like slows down and everything's quiet and it's like and boom comes back and then you see the
really,
person lurking in the background.
I don't know, it feels like super commercialized towards that horror thriller little slot that people just keep plugging into. It I don't know, it just feels, I may be totally wrong about this, maybe it's a fantastic movie, but
it's hard to tell with this particular trailer.
Yeah, it feels like it's...
And Sarah Paulson, I mean, I think she's an amazing actress. She deserves something phenomenal, but she doesn't always show up in amazing productions, but she is an amazing actress.
I mean,
who's the director?
I didn't research that because I suck as a host, but I do know that the vibes that it was giving me was definitely Misery.
Which Misery is an amazing film.
Yeah, Misery is amazing.
Horrors.
I almost feel like if you watch this, if we end up watching this or checking it out, and it ends up being terrible, I'll probably rewatch Misery again.
Yeah, it's got a. I mean, it looks like it has a strong female antagonist. It's which I like.
Yeah.
And it looks like the protagonist, if I'm getting the protagonist antagonist characters correct in this one, it could be one of those switcheroony type things.
It does look interesting. It might be a flip flop. It's weird how she kept on saying "run" in everything.
Because that's the title of the movie.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that makes it cheap, like if that cheapens it, or if that makes it more interesting, or like that aspect of seeing that. There was that 48 that I think, like, didn't we see a 48 where someone saw the letters counting down to like 1, 2, or no, it was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wherever this person was walking, they saw it, the number somewhere, like the number 10, and then they were like, they didn't think of it, and then they kept on seeing the number, and then finally when they saw the last number, something killed them.
Yeah, I kind of remember something like that. Somebody had a creative.
Yeah, and it was kind of creative. It was a low budget, but it was really. It was the idea was interesting. But this is like very similar, like wherever this person's rolling in her wheelchair or something, because she has a condition. It looks like she sees run, the word run, and maybe it's due to her medication, possibly. I think.
And that's like a trigger word or some sort of like a hypnotic trigger word or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It could be it could be Get Out style hypnotic, like a trigger word of something where her medication or she's like hypnotized or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't really get a lot from this.
I'm not seeing an underlying social commentary there, kind of like Get Out definitely had a social commentary.
Right. What's that effect where the dependency on a parent of like keeping the child at home and
what is that? I see it pop up. You mean keep them at home and claim that they're sick?
Yeah,
Munchausen syndrome or something like that.
Disease. Yeah, or
yeah,
syndrome,
that's popping up a lot. Yeah, it seems to be like used to be amnesia, now it's Munchausen syndrome or whatever.
So this is what that is.
I'm not going to let you out, and because you're sick.
So what off of this, I don't even know if I can give any of my stamp approval.
I think Sarah Paulson usually is pretty amazing in whatever she's in. I would watch it. I will watch it.
You're gonna watch this?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a watch. I'd love to see. I gotta look it up because I want to see who the director is. It feels. What was the movie about the blind guy in the house and he turns out all the lights, which I've seen before, and these people are going to go in to rob him.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Is that it? Wasn't Lights Out. That's a different movie.
It was like Breathe, Breathe. Something.
Breathe. Yeah, I think that was it. Hold Your Breath or something. This one kind of feels
Don't
like
Breathe.
that.
I think it was Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Okay, this one has
Is that it? Pretty sure it's Don't Breathe.
We're so good at this.
Yeah, dude, we're killing it. Well, I know it's the producers of Evil Dead, so I know that.
This one is?
No, Don't Breathe was.
Oh, Don't Breathe. Okay, yeah, Don't Breathe was very good. There are parts of it that I had problems with.
I had problems with some of that movie too, but this, I guess this feels similar to it. It had like a Stephen King vibe for a second, and some of the wording was the same, except for Run. This is not Stephen King, so. But it felt in the very beginning, I was like, oh, maybe it's like a play off of Stephen King-ish, but then it went in its own direction. So I don't know. Almost seems like a M. Night Shyamalan type of thing. You know, like a darker twist. There could be some weird twists or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It turns out she was a ghost all along.
Yeah.
She's an alien.
It could go.
I don't know.
All right. Well, Bry, I don't know if you what are you doing with this one? I'm not going to give any. I'm giving no stamps for this one.
I this is one of them that I'm sitting around at midnight and I probably should go to bed, but I turn on the television.
So what, like a half
I
a
would
stamp?
watch it.
You give it a
yeah,
half.
I'll give it a half a stamp. Are we really using the stamp method here? We probably ought to come up with something else.
Right now, it's just
we have half
episode.
stamps. Do we have like double stamps? Do we have different types of stamps?
We could do the star rating. We could just do like a 1 through 5 star rating, like normal people.
Are we normal people?
No, that's why we're doing the stamp routine. I mean, what do you think?
Okay, well, for sticking to stamps, I'll give it a. I'll
Okay, how
choose
about we
this
do this?
stamp, which is the
Quarter, half, and full. Those are our stamps.
quarter, half, and full. Okay, I will give it a half stamp.
Okay. I give it a quarter stamp because I'm slightly interested. Okay, cool. Is that cool?
Sounds good.
Yeah. So if it's like yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Let me pull up that one real quickly. For our final one every episode that we find a very retro trailer. This one is from the 70s, 1970s, the Dunwich Horror.
Oh, that's a nice little surprise. Yeah.
So I think it's just like an interesting kind of, why not? Like, maybe we could pick to see it. Maybe we choose to pass.
How did you decide on this one? Did you
just typed in 1970s
Google
horror,
70s horror,
and I was like, oh, there's one in the list, and we could just I don't know, maybe I can pick one and we watch it, the next week you could pick one.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Tell me when.
All right, are you queued up?
Yep.
It's a long ass trailer. All right, this is gonna be probably a slow one. You know the 70s. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I already like the retro titles.
The nights are darker. And night is when it happens in the Dunwich Horror.
Well, that color palette's actually hip now. Like right now.
I know. Like Mandy. Things
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Come back,
That blue and
old
orange.
one. Princes of darkness. And repossess the earth. The Dunwich Horror, based on H.P. Lovecraft's
Ooh.
terrifying tale of those who explore the unspeakable. Starring Sandra Dee.
Sandra
Dean
Dee.
Stockwell, Academy Award winner Ed Begley, Sam Jaffe.
I'm kind of loving this color palette.
I know, the color palette's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He believes the history of horrendipity written here. The love story of a girl looking to the future. And a boy dedicated to the mysteries of the past.
Ooh.
He invokes the unspeakable.
Yeah. Satha.
She invites it.
You're one of us now.
It's a depthless paradise of terror, where fear eternal
Paradise of
lives.
Terror. Somebody's
And the dead
up there rattling
come to
the
life.
light.
I've never heard anything like that.
That didn't seem like a 2.5 minute trailer. That went fast.
It did go pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
It
I
looks-
can't really tell exactly what it looks like. Maybe a cult horror, maybe supernatural cult horror.
Yeah, definitely culty.
Whoops, I don't want to play that commercial.
Yeah, definitely culty. Definitely, yeah, that supernatural, like almost Evil Dead-esque, because they have a book, a ritual book, and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
gauntlet of blood. It looked like a sacrificial thing or something.
It's kind of what it's a type of movie that Evil Dead was parodying. I think it's because this
Almost.
movie looks like they take themselves very seriously, which
Yeah.
would be fun to watch.
Right.
A cult, supernatural. I don't know what it is, but it sounds juicy to me. The colors look
I think
flavorful and
Yeah, the colors are really nice.
Fun.
It would be nice to like see a rendition of like someone that is super into something like exactly like this, and then doing a short based off of it.
Like maybe like Ty West or somebody like that, or
Yeah.
are you mean a director?
Just in general, like something like
just anybody.
I mean, maybe there is. I haven't researched it, but it's like this fun color palette, and then like a fun idea that they put together. But
I would love to see a kind of a horror rom-com,
right,
with that vibe.
I would give this
on.
more. I would give this like definitely like at least a half a stamp. It's funny because the last one I was like, no. This one I'd rather see.
Me too. I would want to see this one. This just looks so, the retro coloring, the sets. It's fun to watch this kind of stuff. And this is coming back. This kind of vibrant, unnatural lighting.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah.
100%. Especially with that blue where he's like splice, almost like my face right now. So it's like spliced.
Blue on this side, red on this side. It's like
yeah. You see that a lot, and especially in like our area in the Pacific Northwest, people are moving into that, playing with color, like heightened color. Like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, there you go. That's our.
Yeah, there you go. Fun.
That's our review. Definitely gonna see the first movie, and I'm excited about that. The Judd Apatow movie. That one's
that one looks good.
That trailer has my full stamp of approval. I'm definitely gonna see that. Hopefully it's good.
That's a full stamp.
Yeah, it's a full stamp.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited. Other ones are like, nah. So, anyways, all right, Bry.
Oh, the third one, I would definitely watch that. The Dunwich Horror. Dunwich makes me think it's like an occult type.
It looks, it definitely looks like
it's spelled Dunwich, not Dunwich. So it's probably a place, Dunwich.
Like the Dunwich Mountain.
Yeah, or the Dunwich Estate or something like that, where there's probably some satanic witch that wants to kill everybody.
Could be. Dunwich, the evil lair. Like that.
Yeah, I love the narration too.
Yeah.
The old trailers have the narration.
It's so funny. It's like,
and they tell you how you're supposed to feel.
I know.
It's the horror is unbearable.
I know. A spooky hill, a boy, a girl. It's like what?
Not that you can tell by what we're putting on the screen.
It's so funny.
And now they're walking.
Yeah.
And then they turn and they open a door.
It's good.